Good afternoon, Lisa from Take 5 Meditations. I hope all of you are well. Today I'm here to thank all of you for the beautiful, beautiful comments in response to the post that I put up of a picture of my mother and I catching raindrops in our mouths. That was a really cool moment. It was a very special and a very precious moment. So I wanted to first of all thank all of you. I think it's great that we can all support one another on this journey with our parents. And I want to remind you to try to have some fun. As hard as it is when we're taking care of them and feeding them and getting them the things that they need on a daily basis, try to have fun. The laughter, the really special moments. I used to take my mother to the mall all the time. She loved shopping. Oh, and I hate the mall, but I did it. I did it out of love. And I'd get her clothes and I'd take them back to her room and I'd take all of the tags off and hang her clothes up neatly. And she'd look at me and she'd say, "Thank you, doll. Thank you." That's what she always called me, doll. So the other funny moments I can think of, OMG. I did her nails at one point. Yes, I polished her nails. And that was an interesting experience, but I did pretty good. I tried to sand them down and tried to have a steady hand and not make a total mess and clean her cuticles up. And she laughed along with me and she actually really appreciated. I tried to do that for her because after my mother had the stroke, her hands began to curl in and she was really embarrassed about her hands. So I tried to pretty up her nails for her and she always, always loved that. Another thing I always did for my mother that I remember was putting her makeup on. Oh my goodness gracious, how she loved me putting her lipstick on and, any mascara and her earrings and any jewelry that I had in her room for her. She loved being made up and I actually did a very good job putting the lipstick on. So I encourage all of you. I know how hard it is to take care of a parent and it isn't easy at all. But what we have to do is embrace the moment and try to lighten it up and have some fun with it. And I did try really hard to do that with my mother. And God, I am so grateful for the time that I had with her over those 9 years, going back and forth from Arizona to Boston, living in 2 time zones. I'm grateful for every single minute of it. I'm glad that I could take care of her the way she took care of me as a kid. And she was a good mom, even though she was hard on me. She was a really, really great mom. I know she did the best she could. So I just wanted to again say thank you for the responses. I think it helps all of us to see that we're going through this journey with our parents and how important it is for us to all come together as a family, either blood family or non-blood family, in supporting each other. Well, as always, this is Lisa from Gulfport, Florida. Peace and love.